All right, all the Halloween convention stuff is behind us. It's time to move forward with our regularly scheduled program, that being the farm. So how is the farm? Brought the kiddos today to help answer those questions. It looks crowded. We won't know until we get inside. So join us on our adventure. Before we head into the park, we went and we checked out where the new mazes are going to be over where the Depths and Dark Entities was. Not a whole lot to report. They've obviously rolled out the red carpet with all their Scary Farm stuff. Everything's out in that little plaza area. But with Dark Entities, it's still just the exterior built. I don't know how much we're going to see on the outside of that because that looks like it's going to be the exit portion of the maze. And then with where the Depths was, it's still the same Addams Family style house that's cracked in half. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be, but we'll find out in a couple weeks. That's how that's going for now. Being chimed in on by the choir back here. All right, let's go in the park. Internet's a little slow at the park today, so it took a second to get through for our past pictures to pop up, but we got here. So let's go have a little fun, kids. First item on the agenda, Ghost Rider. Let's go. Hold on, kids, I can't run that fast. I'm gonna lose you in this mine shaft. Oh, we found the other side, we're good.
Oh, found the emergency exit.
Oh, this is our luck. This mass exodus can only mean one thing.
The ride just broke down on us.
That sign doesn't bode well for the start of this trip. Let's hope the rest of the park is
going to cooperate.
In the meantime, we can see what's all the goings on here in Calico. It looks like they're still trying to deal with a prison break here, and everybody's just standing there watching on their phones. So 2024, strike two, Knots. You got one more chance at this. Can't have water rides closed in the dead of summer. That makes me very unhappy.
And kind of sad in a way.
All right, I think it's time to just bite the bullet, wait in line, ride the ponies. So I hate to be the checks and balances guy. While we were waiting in line, the sign said 45 minutes. We're at about 30 minutes now. We're almost there, so it may run a little bit less. Thank you, Pony Express. But I was just kind of running a timer on the ops to see what the switchover time was between trains. Ran about 2 minutes and 20 seconds. That's not bad. I was giving them about 3 minutes. It's a little harder because a lot of it depends on how many people got to put stuff in the cubbies, how many people got to take stuff out of the cubbies, and all that noise. A lot of people don't understand that you can't wear hats or sunglasses on this ride, so they sometimes have to tell those people twice. All in all, I mean, it's hot, and Accelerator and Ghost Rider are down, so they're doing the best they can. Still running 2 trains.
Can't complain too much.
It's Jensen's first time on Pony Express by himself. He's so excited.
Look at him go.
When all's said and done, it was only a 35-minute wait.
Can't complain about that.
I'm cursed with optimism.
Why is it no matter what time I come over here, I always hit this train now? What did I do wrong?
Jeez. When did everyone get
so cynical?
I just want a pizza! Yeah, we know it's roaring, but we're hungry. It's eat time. Since I'm back here, I think I might try this basil and peach flatbread thing. Better do it while I have a chance. Well, this is new. Oreo mousse cakes. I might have to take one of these home to Andrea. And by take one home to Andrea, I mean take one home and eat it myself.
Oh, you are just the worst type of person.
It only took me 2 months. He said he just took it out of the oven. So here we go. Peach and glaze thing. Peaches, 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 peaches.
Who's hungry?
All right, I get it. I'm actually curious to see if they're going to use the Walter Knott Theater this year for the announcement event, or if they're going to do like they did last year and use the Calico Mine Theater. Right now, the plan is basically to do the same thing they did last year with the whole mini event and stuff. So if they do that, I guess using the outdoor theater is probably the best bet. But who knows? Crazier things have happened here. The little quick market is coming along. This may actually be done before the camp swing. I'm not gonna lie, because every time we come here, they've done more and more to this whole building, and I don't see them stopping until they're completely done.
I'm Captain Obvious.
It looks like the inside needs to be finished, and then they can put all the stuff in it. But they've got the lights and the awning, and it's pretty much painted too. So, man, just flying through. All right, let's go see what the log ride looks like. I'm sure it's probably not great because judging by the mine ride, we could be in for more waiting around. This is why it's a cardinal sin to have one of your 2 water rides closed in the hot months. That's a hard pass. It really is a shame because I know that would have been refreshing today, but I don't think that much waiting around is really worth it. We'll try again some other day. Fortunately for us, we know a little hot weather hack that we can jump onto real quick. The Sky Cabin. In case you didn't know yet, one of the least talked about secrets in this park is the Sky Cabin, known throughout the summer for its amazing air conditioning inside. Just a little tidbit of information there. If you can't get on the water rides.
Nice.
All right, that was good. Now let's head into the party city and see what's going on this warm summer evening. Well, this is where the party is. They tried to warn me in Spanish though, so I didn't really understand the warning.
You know I don't speak Spanish. In English, please.
But there is a lot of people here. So party in the village. That's why this is where the fiesta is. Well, Montezuma's kind of in the same state that it was in when I came last week. The only difference now is Jaguar's getting in on the action. They got a scaffolding up there on that rail that goes through the top of the little temple. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe just since they have to shut it down anyway, maybe get some quick work done with the ride. But the whole thing, all of Montezuma is still covered in tarp. We expect it to stay that way for the foreseeable future. And then whatever happens after that,
Who knows?
they took this little security spot down, so I guess they don't plan on bringing anything else across from La Palma for a little while. All right, Fiesta Village is too intense. Let's go to Camp Snoopy. Right away over on the back side of Camp Snoopy. You're always greeted with this big brown wall here on the left side. Hopefully Camp Swing will be done soon. They did finish, laying the concrete and stuff. I don't know what else they have to do. Maybe actually like get the electronics and stuff in the ride all done. But maybe soon, hopefully soon. Cross your fingers. All right, guys, let's take the shortcut across the barrel bridges if I don't fall in the water. And this whole back section of the park is pretty full of people right now. A lot of kids, a lot of camps, a lot of families. Summer is coming to a head, so I guess a lot of people are trying to just get their knots out of their system before school starts. I'm okay with that. Knots can always use a few more people. Doesn't look like much has changed over here either yet. They just kind of put that stage and those doors up, and all is well over here in this little rest picnic area. Moving on.
And that's all I have to say about that.
Okay, let's try this again, kids. Down into the old mine shaft. Oh, found a fire door.
Oh, found the fire door.
It has been such a long time since we've ridden that ride. You forget just how good of a Woody it is. And I'm actually upset that it's taken me this long to ride it again. Worth the wait. We were in line for about an hour and 45 minutes. But man, well worth it. Also still waiting on these fresh farm meals here, Miss Murphy. When you opening the kitchen. Oh man, it's like a second wave coming in. We just missed them. Yeah, we got out of there just in time. The Soak City crowd was starting to make their way across the street and are gonna start invading Knott's now for summer nights. It's in that weird kind of zone now where you can start to see things are starting to make the switch from summer to fall. It's still warm, there's still a lot of people that are on summer vacation, you can tell, but Scary Farm's right around the corner. And that announcement event is not too far off. So Knott's is working diligently, of course, to get everything prepared just in the nick of time. But now it's time to go home and play dad.
And taxi.
And husband.
Till we come back to the farm, we'll see you again on the Flippity Flop.